Hi, I'm Clay with CPAPmyway and CPAPmyway.com. Today I want to introduce you to a really nice new product that we've been using for a few months now. We've had some really nice success with it. We've had a lot of positive feedback from our customers, and so we want to bring it to you to help you learn a little bit more about it. The device we're looking at today is the Sleep8 CPAP Cleaner. So this particular device is designed to kill 99.99% of anything living in your CPAP supplies, I should say. And that's mold, mildew, bacteria, fungus, the junk that could get you sick. So with this product, you've got a few things included. Obviously, in the box, you're going to have the device itself, your AC USB plug, your micro USB cord, which is at a 6-foot length, as well as your Sleep8 sterile bag. When you unpack it, the first thing you're going to want to do is fully charge it. From dead, the unit takes about an hour and a half to fully charge. And to charge it, the only thing you have to do is remove the micro USB cover, connect your micro USB. It's obvious which end goes where. Connect your AC power supply and plug the device into AC power. When you plug it in, you'll notice it beeps, and then it'll start showing you that it's charging, a typical little battery icon. Once it's fully charged, it turns itself off. It stops charging on its own, I should say. It will not overcharge. There's no risk of leaving it plugged in. And in fact, many of our customers don't unplug it. They just keep it plugged in on their nightstand so that it's always ready to rock and roll. The cool thing about it being battery powered is that even for this demo, we won't have to have it plugged in. But you can travel with it. As you can tell, it's really small. It is about 5 inches by 3 inches by 2 inches. So it really does a pretty good job of fitting in your travel bag right along with the CPAP if you're going on the road, so you can continue to clean every day. It weighs in at less than ½ pound, so really lightweight. It's not bulky or clunky at all. Very quiet design, which you'll see in a second here, and it's very, very easy to use. The one big feature about this that we really like is that it doesn't get any ozone into the actual CPAP machine itself, which is pretty cool. Some of the other units out there that connect directly into the CPAP machine, have the potential of getting that corrosive ozone back into the CPAP, which can cause some long-term damage according to some of the manufacturers. So there is no ozone getting back into the CPAP machine at all with this particular device. So let's show you how it works. Really, really simple design here. You've got your sterile bag, which has a zippered top here. Really, really easy to use. Just unzips and zips with ease. And the first thing you're going to want to do when you unzip it is reach inside and grab the tube adapter. So you kind of turn it inside out. We're going to use a Dream Wisp and standard tubing for demonstration's sake here. You'll take your tube loose from the back of the CPAP, leaving it connected to your mask still. As you can see, we've got it here. And just connect the end that came off of your CPAP to the end of the connector inside the bag. This ensures that the ozone goes through the insides of the tube really effectively. If you were in a hurry, you could probably just throw everything in there and it'll do a pretty good job. But this ensures that basically inside and out, everything's done really well. Another quick piece of advice: the further you push this tube on there, the more difficult it is to get off. So it really doesn't take a whole lot. Just put it on there maybe a centimeter or so that it's really easy to get it back off. Once you've got it on there, all you really got to do is just tuck the rest of your tubing and mask right inside the bag. Very easy. Additionally, for demonstration's sake, you can put the humidifier chamber for your CPAP in there. Zipper the bag shut all the way. It's important not to leave that open, otherwise the ozone just fills your room and does nothing for cleaning the inside and outside of everything. The next thing you'll want to do is find the external port where your Sleep8 cleaning device connects onto the sterile bag. One important note is that there's a little blue dot there and a little blue dot on the top there, and that's to ensure that you connect it appropriately, because if it's not connected appropriately, the device has a safety feature that will not allow you to actually turn the device on until it is connected correctly. So if you hear it beeping like that, it's because you don't have it on there right. And that's just a safety feature to make sure you're not spewing ozone into your room. You'll also notice before we start it here on the bag, you've got a filter that's built into this bag. That's really nice because you don't have to worry about attaching a new filter or taking something on and off. It's part of the actual bag. And after about 3 months of everyday use, the filter and the bag are disposable. You just get a new bag and filter and connect it right to your Sleep8 device. If you're not using it every day, we're seeing people get 6 to 12 months out of it, just depending on how often you're using it. But you can use this device every single day. So to run the device, the only thing you have to do is match up those 2 little blue dots, connect it on there all the way so that it recognizes that it's connected, and then press the power button until it beeps to turn it on. You notice that when it turns on, hopefully you can see without the glare there, that you get a little fan display running and a number, which is starting off at 60, as well as your battery indicator. That's letting you know that it's running. It'll count down from 60, which is 60 minutes, through the cycle. It needs to run that full 60 minutes to completely sterilize and ventilate the product. So don't try to cut it short. You can turn it off in the middle of it if you had to, but in that case you'd really want it to sit for a little while to make sure it ventilates appropriately. Or at least hook it back up to your CPAP and let it run a little bit to make sure any of that leftover ozone's blown out of the tube and mask. So it'll count down, as you can see here, and it will turn itself off. So most people are picturing doing this maybe before going to work. They just tuck everything in here just like that, turn it on, roll for the day. They come back to a completely clean and sterile set of supplies for their CPAP for that night's use. For the sake of demonstration, I'm going to shut it off here, but you can press and hold the button to shut it down early. It didn't run long enough to do anything here. So this is the device. It's definitely a really nice product that we've had a ton of success with so far. We always like to knock on wood if we're going to say this, but we've had 0 returns, 0 issues as far as performance so far. And that's saying something, because it seems like every new product we bring in, there's at least some hiccups in the operation, but it's been wonderful so far. So thanks for watching, and please feel free to like us, share us, and view the rest of our videos here, or learn more online at CPAPmyway.com.